Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. James, left side. James double teamed. Just 5 on the clock. That one's good from James on the assist from James. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A. You know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. James, left side. James double teamed. Just 5 on the clock. That one's good from James on the assist from James. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A. You know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball.
Now here's Hayes. Here's James. Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam.
I think for Cleveland, they're making a move up the power rankings. They got the best record in the conference, and no doubt one of the scariest teams in the NBA. They're just so hard to game plan for. All he needed was a little separation. So effective. And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you. Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
And they're on the run. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done. You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation.
Allie, thank you. Clock at 6. Oh, flying high!
Unreal!
Throwing it down!
That's just incredible!
Woo!
What an athletic slam by LeBron.
Inside, Hayes. Here's the 3. And LeBron James gets the 3. And now a 9-point Cleveland lead.
They got the ball to the right guy, James, ready to shoot at all times.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here comes LeBron. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Here's Mina. 3-pointer.
Don't underestimate James defensively. He can put the clamps on you when he wants. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Now, here is James. Defended by Hauser. They grab their own miss. Oh, LeBron hammers it down.
You love to see that effort from LeBron, never giving up on the play. He capitalizes with a bucket right there.
An impactful player.
Now, here is James. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the paint. Yes! He still got it! LeBron!
Yeah, he's a student of the game. LeBron releases at just the right time to get the pick and roll score.
Six on the shot clock. 4-3. A triple! LeBron James! Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. James, a screen on Brown. James passes to James. James, a freight train coming!
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James in pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ. BA, truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Count it. James has got 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
Here's James. Oh, my goodness!
Look, that is some power.
Yeah! Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
James outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to James. Shoots over Brown. James, a freight train coming! 22 points for Jason Tatum.
He's so good in that medium range area. Tatum can create space and shoot over the top of the defense.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
LeBron, attack mode. Count it. James has got 13.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Brown. James with the block.
Oh, you gotta be careful around the basket because James will turn these shots right back at you.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Here's James. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
Hayes with a screen on White. James attacking. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D.
Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Boston's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Lets it go from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Driving inside, and James throws it down. Out to James. Banked it in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
For 3, it's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Boucher's checked in for Keita. Tatum comes in for Minot, and it's White in for Hauser. Cleveland also making some changes. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Shoots over White. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. James, a screen on White. Here's James. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
We've seen that a few times. LeBron is a master of running the pick and roll and finds his guy.
Hayes with a screen on ball. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking a challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.
Order good items on my TikTok account. Link in the description.